Shocking discovery at a well-known local cemetery. Profanity was spray painted all over a historic monument. It happened at Confederate Circle at Mount Olivet Cemetery. We were first sent images of the vandalism on social media Monday. There were several swastikas plus words like Antifa, BLM, and dismantle white supremacy. Foul language against the South and Nazis was also found. A local veterans group is already making plans to clean things up. We're waiting to hear back from officials at Mount Olivet and Metro Nashville Police for more details. Seasoned investors are calling for calm with the stock's roller coaster this morning, while still hoping for some rebound trading all day. Experts say the volatile dive yesterday is really just a correction from the unusually high closing numbers from a few weeks ago. Still, shockwaves are being felt from Wall Street to Japan, with markets around the world taking a beating overnight. The Dow Jones Industrial Average posted its biggest percentage drop in more than 6 years yesterday on fears of rising interest rates. A heartbreaking development playing out this morning in East Tennessee right now as family members' worst fears are overwhelming them. Blake Smith was reported missing in Blount County over the weekend, and foul play is now suspected in his death. Remains believed to be his were found late yesterday afternoon, close to where his wrecked car and cell phone were discovered. The college student's dad says a tracking app helped him to realize that something was very wrong.
I use an app called Life 360. It's a tracking app, and I noticed late Saturday night that he was in an unusual place. And I zoomed in on the app and saw that it was a house that he was at. And I woke up later in the night and around 2:30 in the morning and noticed he was still there. And at that point there, I was real concerned.
20-year-old Blake Smith attended Crown College in Powell. The police chief says they continue to follow several leads in this investigation. The mayor's massive transit plan has one more hurdle to clear tonight before taxpayers would get the chance to vote on it. Metro Council has to pass it on a third and final reading at tonight's meeting. One council person told us, despite news of the mayor's extramarital affair, they plan to move forward with that vote tonight. The $5 billion transit plan would create a light rail and expand the city's bus system. If the bill gets the 21 votes needed to pass tonight, taxpayers would have the final say come next May. You know the saying, oh, if these walls could talk. Well, that certainly applies at a new restaurant and music venue now open in downtown Nashville. Woolworths on 5th honors the history and events that took place there decades ago. The building was home to the F.W. Woolworth department store and was the location of the first lunch counter sit-ins during the 1960s civil rights movement in the South. Tom Morales of Tomcats has been working a while now on restoring the treasured site, saving original photographs and relics for a major reopening. We can't wait to check it out. You can find more on the history of that building and the renovation at newschannel5.com.